So I've owned a lot of pots in my life. This one might be my least favorite. So let me show you what this pot is all about. First, the hole is a little bit too big and soil particles are gonna get down there. Now that wouldn't be a problem on its own, however, you can't open this. And over time, enough soil particles are gonna accumulate down there, and guess what? The water is not gonna be able to come out. See these slits over here? This is where the water is supposed to come out. So now we're gonna need to find some way to prevent soil particles from getting into this space. So I showed this pot to my live stream to see if they had any advice. I stream every Thursday at 7:30 Eastern time right here on this channel. So join us. It's a lot of fun. Parsnip Matthew brought to my attention mesh screens. And I've seen these before. They're usually used for bonsai. So I got a few of them. Ooh, this stinks. Jeez. The most common ones that I found on Amazon were these like little black hockey pucks, and all they have are holes in them. This is a 120 pack, and it also comes in squares. Now these are the holes are pretty much the same size. They're 3 millimeters. This one just happens to have a lot more holes versus this one where it has a couple of them blocked off. Then I found these mesh screens. The holes on these ones are incredibly tiny. So I got a ruler out and let me see what the size of one of these. So they're like 0.5 milliliters. It seems like the holes are also covered with a very light fabric as well. So I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. And Steven suggested I use some window screens. So I found some laying around my house. So I decided to do a test of this screen, and on top of that, a layer of bonsai rocks, which is like pumice, volcanic rock, some bark, a few other things. And then I just put the same soil on top of every single one of those. I also used some varying sizes of stone and little pebble rocks and stuff, because mostly that's what everyone has lying around. Then I also put just the soil right on top of the mesh screens to see how that works too. And I found that the mesh screens, yeah, they suck. Yeah, they were bad. It literally stopped the water from even coming through. So I could see why they are not being sold anymore. I think I got one of the last ones. Honestly, don't buy this. I had high hopes for this. Maybe there's some other uses for this. I'll figure it out, but this is not it. I also tried using the window screens. Those results were a little bit interesting, and I'm not entirely sure if it was because of the hole that I drilled into the plastic cup, but a lot more soil came out than I thought. So while it didn't look like it was big enough to block the slits in this pot, I may have to rerun it again to see what happened. I did a couple where they just this alone, and then I did another one where I had this and then the square one, same size holes, right on top to pretty much just offset each other. And surprisingly, I feel like that kind of did the best. I was pretty happy about the results of this, and I can say that these do work. Rocks or no rocks on the bottom, both can work. Well, I hope it's gonna work. I'll give you guys an update, probably on a live stream to see if the water was actually getting through. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, if you found this helpful, give me a like, subscribe if you want. Also, by the way, I just launched my Patreon today. So if you subscribe to one of the tiers, you're definitely helping out me and the channel so I could create more videos and have enough money to buy things like this. So today is Thursday. I'm definitely having a stream tonight, and it's gonna probably be my 6th or 5th one, I'm not sure. But for the first 10 live streams, I've been giving out free stickers and a little merchandise. So I have a few of those left. If you want one, you're gonna have to come out tonight or between the first 10 streams. So I'll see you guys there. And yeah, so take care guys, and I'll see you next week. Goddamn bird.